minute. I can do whatever I want. Remember the talk we just had. What's going on, YouTube?
Hey guys.
We're here with an all new video. We got Tanea here. We got Ashley here. It's a family affair. So, let's just get straight into this video. This whole video is dedicated to the one and only Farrah Abraham. And if you guys aren't familiar with who Farrah Abraham is, she is one of the original cast members from 16 and Pregnant, and she's also in Teen Mom. She's the one with the daughter Sophia, and the baby father got in a car accident because he was hit by a drunk driver. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all know who she is. Anyway, she just had a sex tape released or sold, or I'm not really sure.
It was sold 1.5 mil,
which she thought it was gonna be 2 million. So let me just say this: I had been heard about the sex tape, but I wasn't really pressed about it. Like, I just wasn't worried about it. But out of nowhere, like the other day, everybody had the sex tape. So I went to Pornhub.com. Shout out to Pornhub. And
I didn't talk. Because Scorpios are freaks.
We know. So, I went to Pornhub and I searched her name, and it was how long was that video on Pornhub? Like 15 minutes?
No, it was 5 minutes. Oh. No, by the time I get to it, it was 20 minutes with over like 4,000 views. It was no joke. Oh, that's the one on Pornhub now? The first one I saw on Pornhub was only 5 minutes.
I know,
this is the edited one. This is the cut.
Right.
It got so many views. So many. Yeah, the one I saw was 20 minutes and it had, 5 minutes and it had like 54,000 views within like, it wasn't that much time.
Right, so the one that I saw was just like, you could tell that it was edited, like some things were cut out. Yeah.
Because it just got released on the 6th.
Okay. It was released on the 6th. So, you could tell that it was edited. It had some things cut out or whatever. I wanted the whole thing. Because first of all, let me just tell y'all how I felt. We can all talk about how we felt when we first saw the first one. So, in the first one, like, it doesn't show everything, but it shows enough. Like, Farrah is just like wide open, like to everything, you know, like from the front, from the back, then tongue it down, then back to the back, then to the front, then tongue it down, like real nasty. And it really bothered me because I am a Teen Mom fan. I've been watching Teen Mom 16 and Pregnant since it started. Like, I've been watching this girl since she was 16 when she's now 21 for sex tape.
But you know, I said that's the reason why Teen Mom 1 had a finale season. They ended that because they knew she was about the top charts.
And you know what? When Ashley said it the other day, I was like, no, that's not why they canceled it. But now, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense because their ratings, Teen Mom ratings are one of the best ratings on MTV.
And if you notice, Teen Mom 2 had 2 last seasons.
Right. So, you know, that could have been the reason why, which I don't blame them. Like, Farrah is embarrassing herself, MTV, her family, her child, everybody. Like, it's so disgusting. And when I saw it, I didn't know if I should be disgusted or if my feelings were hurt. Like, because not only am I a Teen Mom fan, and I also, like, I have Netflix. I watch Teen Mom over and over again. I'm one of those people running the hole. And I read Farrah's book.
So did I.
I read her book.
I feel like she lied to us.
Yeah.
Because it just goes to show, we watched Dr. Phil. Y'all need to tune in and check that out because Dr. Phil got in that.
Yeah.
But
that's, I'm about to go to that. I wanted y'all to say how y'all felt when y'all first saw the little one.
I was appalled. I was shocked. I think I was more mad than anything. Because 1, you're not that old. 2, you got a baby. 3, you just portraying it as this. And then when I first saw it, I really believe, remember I was texting you and I said, I really think somebody took this, made a video, she's going to sue. But as I watched on and on, I was like, oh no, she knew what she was doing.
Definitely.
And I just feel like, you so young and you so nasty.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Because then on Dr. Phil, she was saying how she didn't care when Sophia was sick, and I just feel like, why wouldn't you care? Is that the example you want to show your daughter? Go be a little hoe, and then you'll make a lot of money. Basically, that's what you did. And I feel like the move to Florida was premeditated for something else. I feel like her wanting to leave her mother in them house was premeditated for something else. Farrah, I'm really
disgraced. Mother and the father got money.
Because I read the book, and then I was seeing things through Farrah's eyes, and I was just like...
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like, okay, maybe this did happen, but now I really think you a B, and your baby father was trying to be in the life, but you wanted to show him that you was running the relationship, and then he died. God, rest his soul. But I really feel like everything you said in that book was another lie, and I don't believe you, Farrah. I don't believe you at all.
When I first saw the 5-minute clip, I wanted more. Decline. I didn't.
That was you, Khadijah.
I didn't read the book. I've always thought she was a bitch. So I wasn't like
from the beginning. She really did.
Yeah, like I liked the baby, so I never really was a fan. So when I saw busting it open, I just was like, man, it's only 5 minutes. So then I went on like a searching spree to find more, but I couldn't find it. No, I actually did find it, but they wanted me to pay, and I was like, oh, I'm not paying.
Not paying for Abrams.
I'm not paying for that. So I tell you some people I paid for it, but she ain't one of them.
How'd you feel?
I told you, I was like disgusted, and like you said, like now I just feel like, because I read the book, and the book, like I wanted everybody to read the book, because I really felt like on the show, since they're sharing it with they're sharing the spotlight with 3 other people, like you get to know about them, but you really don't get to hear their point of view. So you know,
just see what you see in the
I really like reading books like that or whatever. So it really like. She really told everything, like how she felt when because she's never talked about the baby father dying until like the recent seasons. So it talked about all of that, like her sneaking him in the house, having sex with him, which all makes sense.
Like
now.
their relationship from beginning to end.
So I really felt bad because her and her mother, all they do is argue. She felt really alone, and I was for her moving to Florida. She lives in does she live in Iowa?
Yeah, something like that.
She live in Dakota.
No, Chelsea live in Dakota.
Okay.
She live over there in one of those little boring towns, and she was like, I want to go to Florida. I want to pursue my
Sorry, if anybody who watches this is from Iowa,
sorry.
Tell us what y'all do for
Hey, I mean, I said I wanted to go to every state for a weekend, so Ashley said 5 days. But anyway, so so when she wanted to move to Florida, I was for it. But now I'm just like what Ashley said, like. What was this move to Florida for? Like, she did come out with the spaghetti. They did come out with the spaghetti sauces. Or whatever.
She published so much, and then this video.
I ain't never seen a spaghetti sauce in the market. Anyways, though, this move to Florida was for nothing but her to get famous. She didn't do it, as soon as she wanted to. So, she did the next best thing. She wanted to be a little Kim K. But the difference between her and Kim K is Kim K is Kim K.
So which brings me on to the next thing. So I got the full version yesterday, which comes with 3 videos. It comes with
I hope that wasn't a yesterday.
It comes with a bathroom scene where she's in the shower washing up. Really nothing sexual going on there, but the guy, saying whatever he wants to. Then it's the limousine video where she is playing with herself in the back of a limousine.
8 fingers deep.
Like, literally, the guy she's with puts...
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
What?
Somebody drank her clear fruit.
Wasn't me.
So... the guy, like, puts his fingers in there. Then she puts, like, 3 of hers in there. And it's like a full... And then she pulls a dildo or her pocketbook. And she's screwing herself.
She was broken in the pussy.
Yeah, then she tries to put it in her butt. Then she takes it out and like...
Disgusting.
She was really giving this
so disgusting.
But what really made me mad was on Dr. Phil. She was trying to put it off as she was dating this guy. He leaked out. She kept saying, this is my personal video. Stop saying personal, because the whole world is seeing you, Farrah. And it ain't even like you really did your thing. It ain't even like kudos to you. It's a mess. Point blank and period.
Would it be disgusting if it was like Jenna Jameson and not Farrah? Because I don't think it was disgusting.
I think it was disgusting.
I think it was disgusting.
She went from anal to vagina to mouth.
Well, that's nasty anyway.
To kissing somebody?
I'm talking about like the show, like having a tape period. Like,
no, like I said.
No.
Oh, you're talking about like the acts, like the things that she did, the order.
That's where I'm trying to go. So. Okay, that's the limousine where, she busts off, lick it up with her fingers, all of that. I mean, I'm getting... This is not for children.
This is not for 18 and under.
I saw the route that your daughter took to get the earth.
Right. So, yeah, we definitely saw your birth canal, Farrah. Farrah has a loose vagina.
She needs to do Kegels.
She needs to do Kegels. And she needs to sit in some hot water. She need a old
vinegar, all of that.
Like
she
the ones
with candy
with the pouch.
Coated candy.
She need a
candy coated.
She better get that vagina.
You know what? You didn't got the surgery for your boobs. You might as well get the surgery to close it up.
Okay, so which goes to the full version of the
No
video.
more testing for you.
The actual video is what, 40 minutes?
Oh yeah, like that.
8 fingers deep,
like my cock.
Excuse me. Is the video like 40 minutes?
It's 70 minutes.
Well, the cut I saw was 42.
That movie, the bedroom scene is 42. The limo scene is 20.
Okay,
and
the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So the
That's
bedroom
like a
scene
70-minute
is
movie.
like 42 minutes, and you guys, like everything that you see in porn that happens
happened.
She made
happened.
a porno.
Like they had.
She didn't make a porno. That was a personal movie.
She
That's a
had
personal dumbass
in the video.
excuse.
She has anal. She has
Oral.
oral. He does oral. She climaxes over like 3 times. He Santa Claus her face. Y'all know what Santa.
That was a
Squirted.
facial.
Yeah, she squirted all over the place. It was a really. It's unbelievable. Because I've watched her since she was 16. Like, that's just like what I said on the last video about Janelle. I've watched her since 16. She's a drug addict and she got a damn porn
Now,
video.
Janelle's hurt me. Like,
This hurt
Janelle's
me.
made me want to cry. Farrah's
This
just
hurt me
making
too
me being
because
like,
we there. We read the book.
I just feel like she's stupid.
She been ain't like
She's
that.
dumb.
So how did y'all feel about the full version?
The
full version of the video.
Go ahead.
I'd take the editing. There were just some things. Hashtag 8 fingers deep. What was the last time you was 8 fingers deep? Well, let somebody be 8 fingers
And look, but then she was like, how come I can get all these fingers in me, but I can never fist myself?
This
TMI.
You could have did this to this. You could have did this to this.
I don't
And
wanna talk about
nothing would have happened.
Like literally,
That's disgusting.
yo, the whole movie, she's like, "Oh yeah, your big cock. I like your big cock, and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
daddy.
just so
Oh, yeah.
big
Oh,
in my
yeah. Oh, yeah.
anal.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to do
I
anal
All
like."
right, stop. Somebody might be
Yeah,
looking at this
like
at work.
in front of the kids. Like, what are you doing?
So what did you think about it, Tania?
Okay, so the real one, the long one. Okay, so my first thing was, oh my god, this is Farrah.
Yeah.
And then, like, as I watched it more, I was just like, oh, she is a clown. I hate her. So then I'm watching it some more, and I'm just like, okay, straight to the ass. Like, you don't play no games.
She brought up the ass factor. Sorry, she brought up the ass factor.
Yeah, like, but she really did. And so, but the crazy thing is, throughout this movie, she only lubed her ass
Is it a
once.
movie now?
Yeah. It's longer than 15 minutes.
It's a movie, dog. That's a go.
70 minutes. That's a movie.
Definitely.
God.
She only lubed her butt once.
Cause she nasty.
So, like, I don't know what, because I don't know about anal sex.
She lubed
Maybe
her butt
a
once
couple of people
for
who watch
having
this
anal
could
for
tell
the
me
first
about
time.
it. But, you know, put it right under the comment thing. I would like to know. With anal sex, I thought you had to, like, keep on lubing. Like, I don't know. But it just was like, her butt ain't never go dry. Like, I don't know what was going on. And then, like,
For one, her and Kim, for millions of dollars, y'all could have gave me a circus act, a circus olay, a flip,
You don't
a
like it, do
trick,
you?
something.
oh no.
You don't like it, do you? You don't like the
Why we bringing up the past?
You don't like it.
You
You don't like it because as soon as she did it, I saw you turn your head.
Videos ago, though.
You didn't like
We
it.
talked about that 3 videos
She didn't
ago.
like it.
We need a meeting.
At any rate,
I should have got more tricks.
I just feel like, you know, I forgot what I was going to say.
Did it make you horny?
Definitely not. No, that's what she
Did
did
it
not
make you
do.
horny?
Made me go to sleep.
No, I enjoyed
turned
it,
my
though.
ass right
You
over.
did?
Like so, at some point I was like, I told Tanae when we was watching, I was like, this is really turning into a porno.
At one point, I was just like, she bullshit in bed. Like,
Yeah.
your cooch is
Yeah.
wide, your butt is wide, you don't throw it back, you wasn't riding. Like, when you was on top, he was doing the work. Like, what was you there for? I would have rather seen him. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would have rather saw him because when I saw him on the GQ runway red carpet thing, he was.
What was your favorite part of it? Do you have one?
When it was over.
My favorite part of it was when he came on her face. I felt like she deserved it.
I was hoping he didn't do that, but
I knew he was going to do it. It was like the cherry on top. It's like you made me watch this whole thing he better. And when he did it, I felt better because I felt like she deserved it.
But she liked it.
Exactly.
And she wanted more.
I love that it went in her eyeball. I hope she went blind for a week.
So, which brings us to today. I am, going through YouTube like I usually do. Shout out to YouTube.
Shout out.
And I stumbled across the Dr. Phil interview, which is I want to say it's like a month and a half ago.
Dun, dun, dun.
And this is when people, like certain people had saw the video. And on Dr. Phil, she's basically saying that this isn't a porno. She did not put this out. She was making a movie with her boyfriend because she wanted to have her own personal sex tape to look back on when she gets older, and she's really into her body right now, and she really wants everybody to, see that she is in shape. And her father came on there and he said, I started to notice that Farrah got a nice body because on the show she actually gets her boobs out on Teen Mom. So he's like, I was thinking, oh goodness, like she's about to do Playboy or, start doing magazines. He said, I didn't think that she would do a tape. And basically, on Dr. Phil, she's basically trying to say this is not a porno, that the guy's being disrespectful, and he put it out without her permission, and she plans to sue him. And if the video does get out like it is now, which she probably had planned, she wants over $2 million for it.
I would like to enlighten y'all, and I would like to enlighten Farrah. I hope you watch this.
Me too.
Shout out.
You know me. I love Google. I put in the word pornography. Because all she kept on saying was, I don't see it as that. It's a personal, for me.
Video.
So let me tell you what pornography is. Portrayal of sexual subject matter for the purpose of sexual gratification. Pornography may use a variety of media, including books, magazines, postcards, photos, sculpture, drawing, painting, animation, sound recording, film, video, and video games. The term applies to the depiction. Sorry, I was being a little stupid. Hold on.
It's okay.
Depiction of the act rather than the act itself. And so does not include live exhibitions like sex shows and striptease. So basically, you made yourself a personal porno that you said you didn't, plan for it to get out, and that you had sex with your boyfriend. But we all know he's not your boyfriend.
True.
And we all know he's a porn star. A washed up one at that, who wanted to get his career back.
She knew all the details.
You know the details just like I knew the details.
Because you mean to tell me, Farrah, with you graduating and all that good stuff you've accomplished, you did not know these facts?
I guess she didn't.
These facts that anybody can find and pull up on the internet?
But I'm just saying, like...
Get your life. Get your life.
You knew you was making a porno.
You wanted to make this porno.
You knew you was shopping that porno, and you tried to get over $2 million, but the best deal you got was 1.5, and you took it. And I wish you would have just been like,
I did that.
Yeah, I did it. Huh. I did that. Huh, I've done it for much less. Like, you should have just went about it like that. But oh my God, he's being mean. You always want to play the victim, and you've been doing that since 16 and pregnant, and that is why I don't like you.
But she also showed how immature she is. Age is nothing but a number, and Aaliyah said it better because
going down ain't nothing but a thing.
True. One, like we said, if you did it, own up to it. Ain't nothing wrong. It's in the media. It's on display. Admit it. It wasn't just a personal video. You wanted the money. If you wanted the money, that's fine. Like, a lot of people are doing things for money. Do it all. But my thing is, you really said that you don't think that your daughter will be affected, or you don't think she'll even think negatively about
Let's play a little skit.
Why?
You be Sophia, and I'll be someone from school.
I might end up fighting a few mama.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Sophia Abram.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hey, girl.
What's your favorite number?
7, 8.
Oh, like your mom when she was 8 fingers deep. Oh, okay. Like, come on.
My mom wasn't 8 fingers deep.
Pal, I was watching it last night.
I mean, because she really tried to say on Dr. Phil that she doesn't, you know.
She don't think her daughter's gonna be. You have a little girl.
All right, well, send it to me when she turns 16 so I can show it to her. Let's see if she don't care.
That could be when the reunion of
Wait till she gonna lose her virginity, and the little boy gonna be like, "Man, I thought you were gonna be as good as your mom."
Sophia's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
You know these shit, bro.
Sophia, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
That shit would have been funny though. That's my friend.
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Sophia's mom.
So basically, what we were doing was watching, since we already saw the sex tape.
This was my facial expression the whole time.
And we watched Dr. Phil.
I was like,
well, once we watched Dr. Phil, was like, you know, watching a person lie. Like, the whole Dr. Phil show was a lie.
She's a bad liar at that.
When she was making her jokes in the beginning, everything was, you know, she was kikiing
so
it with
Dr. Phil went in on it.
Got in that ass.
I feel like, okay, if you gonna lie to me, lie good and make me believe you. Like, it's no point of you lying, putting forth all this work, and I can still see straight through your lies. You want to know about line 101? I'm gonna need for you to call Stephen Brian Thomas. But
Stevie.
So if you guys have not seen the video, you can still go to, I'm not sure exactly where the website is that I have for it. It's in my text messages. But if you want to see just some, you can go to Pornstar and just, you know, go to
Celebrity
Pornhub and put in Farrah Abraham sex tape. Or put in Farrah sex tape.
If you got my number, if you have my number, I will forward it to you.
I gave it to somebody that don't even have my number today. They Facebooked me.
Can I just tell you, like, Farrah?
That's what I was about to say. So, what is your message to Farrah? If Farrah's watching this, you're talking to Farrah. Farrah's the camera.
Own it. Embrace it. Know that this is what you'll be known for now. It probably won't even be Teen Mom 2. I hope you sit on this million comfortably because you won't ever model again. It's going to be really hard for people to hire you for anything. So I just pray that you do great investments with this money. Holla at me, something like that. Take me out.
Holla at you.
Yeah, we can go. She want to spend the money. I can go flying with you. But I'm just saying you really fucked up.
True.
I pray that Sophia has an understanding heart when she gets older. And I think that when you do finally tell her or show her or explain this to her, I hope you make more sense than you did when you were on Dr. Phil. Because you basically spoke in a circle. You spoke in a circle, you lied, and then it was just like at the end, well, I don't care. Care about something.
I hope she just tell the truth, like, I did this for us to get more money.
And if you want pictures of your body, take a fucking picture. Don't make a video. And what do you need somebody sitting there telling you, oh yeah, baby, you look great. And your dirty talk is whack.
True.
Yep.
But you know what? Wait. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, guys. Actually, in the video, like, he's not as into Farrah as she is in him. Like, he is like, you're sexy, you're this, ooh, you feel so good. But she, like, wanted to cuddle at some point. He was like,
that was the end.
He was like, we're not going to cuddle. I'm going to stick my dick in your ass.
Right, that's your boyfriend, though.
Come cuddle.
You baby like Jocelyn.
Then, like, he was even kind of upset when she wiped her eyes off on the pillow. He felt some type of way about that.
Because you want to know why? Because that's not her boyfriend and that's not the pillow that she sleep on.
Talk about he was a gentleman when they first met.
Not in that video, he wasn't.
Just because you know his first name don't mean y'all was, you know, courting each other.
So you know his Instagram name.
Okay, Tanae, Farrah's the camera. Tell her what you feel.
You're a fuck nigga. Basically.
You know how I feel about white people in that word.
But you know what I'm saying is not but she really is a fuck nigga, yo. Like, you did all this, you wanted the money, why you just say like who we? Who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why?
I would have had more respect.
I would have more respect for her to be like, oh, I made it. I
did that. Y'all watching that? That shit hot.
He's being mean. He's shoving around. Go shut up. Girl, shut that shit up.
Dr. Phil for getting in that ass, because that's something her parents don't do.
True. They let a lot of stuff slip by because she pulls that and starts crying and just goes into total bitch mode. And you know what? This is what I had to say to you, Farrah, because, like I said, I've been watching you for a very long time. You've always been disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Now, on 16 and Pregnant, because I'll never forget when the 16 and Pregnant commercials was coming on when they were saying it was about to come out. Everybody couldn't wait to see because Farrah mother had like slapped her in the car.
Yes, I was like, that was my favorite one. I was like, I can't wait to see it. She was like,
she needed more of those.
Had like slapped her in the car and like in the first episode, you know, everybody just saw the mother as mean because, like, Farrah wanted to get a car because she didn't want to have to depend on her mother, but her mother didn't want her to, and, like, her mother was just, in my eyes, being mean. Then once we saw Teen Mom, we got to see, you know, just how disrespectful that she is, and she can be. Then I read the book, and I was just like, I felt so bad because, I mean, I just thought you were acting out because of all that you were going through, because when you watch the show, your mother didn't like him, so of course she didn't, you know, console you about it or whatever, because she just didn't. And to me, your family isn't very loving, by the way. Like, I really have never seen y'all hugging. I've never seen them hug and kiss and say I love you, unless they're in an argument and they just making sure they know that they love each other.
Well,
and then her and the sister is like extra, like, not the sisterly bond. And I wonder what she's thinking right now. Her sister's name is Ashley.
She probably wants to slip the shit
out of her.
So this is
DVD.
So once I read the book, Farrah, because I'm pretending you're watching, I just got a feeling you'll see this. You probably be YouTube and shit.
She got her own.
She got a YouTube channel. Yeah, but it has Sophia all over it. So yeah.
Look at my facial expression.
You know, once I read the book, I felt bad, like I was on your side again, because, like, during the show, you remember the episode when she was giving the baby a bath in a sink, and then she walks away to go get the phone, and then the baby's like playing with the sink,
and she makes it hot
and burns herself. Like, I was chanting for you, even though you did that. Pissed me off. I was rooting for you, girl.
But you know what? All this gonna come back to bite her in the butt, because the way that you treat your parents is exactly how your kids are
most definitely
gonna treat them. So that all that back talking and things like that, for your parents didn't want to do nothing but help you. Granted, y'all didn't see eye to eye sometimes, but sometimes you can't bite the hand that feeds you, and you were biting that hand off and they don't look. You a disgrace. Like, ain't shit else to say.
So so once I saw Dr. Phil, like, Farrah lost every
ounce,
inch, speck of respect that I had for you. You actually are a good mother. This wasn't good. Like, to me, I'm not going to say you don't care about Sophia, but to me, you don't care about what this could do to her in the long run. Like, you're like, oh, I'm going to be open with it. That's fine. You can say, oh yeah, mommy made a porno, you know, I'm sorry, but she still has to go to school. Or what, you going to homeschool her?
She better hook up with Ray J.
She still gotta walk out in these streets. Oh, you gonna hold a hand? Like, I don't understand. Like, if somebody, multiple people, that's just like John and Kate. At some point, once they got to school, kids were like coming up to them like, I know what your room looks like. Oh, I saw your mother and your father arguing.
That is creepy.
Like, you really had that, and that's what Macy said, because they want to give Macy her own show, and she said, I really have to think about it, because I have to think about Bentley. You know, like, when he was a baby and they was doing, that was one thing, but, like, now he's talking.
Everybody knows who Bentley is.
Right. So, you know, you really have to think about your child favorite, and I really just feel like that was wrong. Like, you didn't think about her. And $1 million, I mean, how fast are you going to spend that? I'm pretty sure you will, because you already live above your means.
But you know what? This is the only credit I will give your stupid ass. In the entertainment world, the porn industry, there's a lot of money to be made. And
she doesn't want to be a porn star.
That's the only route you better take.
Yeah,
and I just pray if you make another motherfucking video, you better do something. You better circus Olay the shit out of that video. Cause I'm not saying no more this, oh baby, cop, no. Nobody want to hear that. And anybody who thought that shit was appealing.
The thing about it is, and not only like with the whole Sophia thing, like, you keep on saying you're a businesswoman. Nobody's gonna look at you seriously, like.
But she said nobody. She said from the Teen Mom, nobody looked at her seriously
because she was a fucking bitch.
She was
but like, it's not like. But so the porno movie helped her. Did that help anybody? I'm just saying, like, if you already don't get taken seriously, are you gonna do something that they really? Yeah, like, and like you want to be a model, but they frown upon stuff like that. So
she was in the right route. She was in the right route to the modeling thing. You had a degree. You have a degree. You got your boobs done. You know your body is even intact. It looks nice. But this video done fucked you.
Yeah, Farrah. I feel some type of way.
You ever heard about Tyra Banks leaking her sex tape?
You ever heard about
Heidi Klum? I'm doing models though. Heidi Klum.
Giselle.
What's the other one? The shorter one.
Campbell.
Like, I can't think of her name, but anyway, you don't.
Katie Holmes.
Have they done porn?
Kate Spade.
I would have took pictures
Sorry.
on Instagram or something.
Sorry.
You know,
Sorry.
sex pose like that, but for a full
I would have
video,
rather you just been on Maxim, like something.
Yeah, and your father even said, he was like, I thought she was gonna do something like Playboy. Even Playboy is respected. Not to say porn isn't, but it's just what you did and how you tried to go about doing it. That's the part that's not respected.
Yeah.
But you know, you got fans and saying, so girl, do your thing.
Yeah, because I see, girl, I follow you on Twitter. I see you retweeting people.
They're
That's how I
probably
know.
children.
This
You're
what,
retweeting
and this is
children.
like the icing on the cake. You're retweeting people like, yeah, I bet you if somebody offered you $1 million, you would have sex tape too. I don't know why y'all hating on Farrah. Farrah was awesome in that sex tape. If you're retweeting that, that means that you are nothing but a liar.
Can I
Nothing.
say something though?
Side note.
If somebody offered me $1 million to have a sex tape, I'm doing it. But the thing about it is, I don't have any kids. I don't have any. I'm doing it. Sorry.
So right now, if somebody offered you $1 million to do a sex tape, and I'm talking about everybody's gonna see it, you doing it. I don't believe that.
Bitch, we would be on the come up.
I don't believe you.
I will do it.
She's bullshitting. She's lying.
Expose Fitness,
Please-
that's the classes we be
Please
hitting
know
up.
me. I will do it. Because the thing about it, I'm like, yeah, I did it. Yes, I did it. And where me and my friends at now?
Ballin'.
And where you at now?
I don't believe it.
But see, the thing about Farrah is she don't have the same attitude about it. She's
Farrah,
like,
but you know what, Farrah, like how you said did you say you would think about it? No, you didn't say that. Okay, but the way you questioned her and was like, really, like, come on, you had friends to sit there and do that. Farrah don't have no friends.
True.
Farrah don't have nobody in her
pushed
corner.
them all
Like,
away.
think about your daughter.
the
Think about
porn man was like, fine, do it. She was like, okay.
Exactly. She didn't have no support to say, hey, that's dumb. Not even a conscience at that point. Where the fuck is Jimmy Cricket when you need him?
She don't
But
have one.
you know,
So Farrah, hopefully,
get some friends, Farrah. Some friends that are really in your corner.
I just
I'ma pray
really
for
wish
you,
you like now how you all bold like yeah I did
It's
it.
gonna-
You should've did that.
I wish you would have been
done
did it because you lost me. I'm gone.
Mad cool points, my nigga.
I'm gone.
Man,
I do
cool
love
points,
Sophia,
cool
but I'm
I mean,
gone.
a couple of them she had because I like Sophia, but
So,
I just like her now.
anybody that's new that's watching this, you can subscribe. I make videos often. I'm trying to make them more often. I usually don't do little side things like this. Like I usually have lots of topics, but Farrah needed all my attention. So just come on over to the page and watch some more of the videos. So retweet it, subscribing if you're watching. I love you.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to
Tell a friend
tell
to tell a
a friend to
friend.
tell you.
And God moves.
Yeah.
Farrah needs God.
But as much as you speak about it, pray about it. Peace.
I'll let you gizzard.